Warning. Images of graphic violence and not suitable for all audiences. The following contains. Viewer discretion is advised. Who is Leatherface? He was born 1974. Gein aka Leatherface. Gein endured a difficult childhood. His father was an alcoholic, and his mother was verbally abusive toward him. Gein nevertheless idolized her, a fact that apparently concerned his elder brother Henry, who occasionally confronted her in Gein's presence. In 1944 Henry died in mysterious circumstances during a fire near the family's farm in Plainfield. Although Gein reported his brother missing to the police, he was able to lead them directly to the burned body when they arrived. Despite bruises discovered on the victim's head, the death was ruled an accident. The death of Gein's mother in 1945 left him a virtual hermit. In subsequent years, Gein cordoned off the areas of the house that his mother had used most frequently, preserving them as something of a shrine. So it's shocking to know that Ed Gein had siblings, well, one, to be exact. Of course, all killers come from somewhere, but it's hard to comprehend someone like Gein growing up as a child with a brother and parents, just like all of us. Not only did Gein have a sibling, though, but there are theories that he killed his brother. To understand Ed Gein's relationship with his sibling, we need to dive into his past. Ed Gein grew up in the Midwest as the younger brother of two, 7 years younger than his sibling, Henry. Ed and Henry Gein lived an extremely sheltered life full of religion and abuse. Their mother, Augusta, forbade them from venturing out beyond their farm, except to go to school, and would often preach to them the immoralities of the world, especially of women. His parent names are Augusta Wilhelmine Gein and George Philip Gein. The House of Horror.
Heavy snow warnings have been issued for the upper Midwestern states. Expect cold and blistery weather this week as the storm center pushes itself into central Wisconsin. The first 2 days of Wisconsin's 10-day deer hunting season have claimed the lives of 6 hunters. 5 died from accidental gunfire, and 1 from a heart attack.
10-7 investigation. Any info?
Police are probing the grisly scene at the secluded farmhouse of Plainfield handyman Ed Gein, who admitted today that he disemboweled and butchered the body of 58-year-old widow Bernice Worden. Authorities found the decapitated body hanging in Gein's woodshed, gutted out and strung up by the heels. Investigators have also discovered the head and face of 54-year-old Mary Hogan. Portions of the bodies of 10 or more people have also been found among the other grisly human body parts. 10 human skulls, furniture made of human skin, a box full of noses, tan skin from a human head, a belt made of female nipples, 1 small skull believed to be that of a 6-year-old child. Authorities suspect cannibalism.
Gein attracted the attention of the police in 1957, when a hardware store owner named Bernice Worden went missing. Gein had been seen with her shortly before her disappearance, and, when law enforcement officials visited his farm, they found her body. She had been fatally shot and decapitated. Subsequent examinations of his home showed that he had systematically robbed graves and collected body parts, which he used to make household items, clothing, and masks. Also discovered on the property was the head of Mary Hogan, a tavern operator who had disappeared in 1954. Gein admitted to killing the 2 women, both of whom allegedly resembled his mother, but pled not guilty by reason of insanity. In late 1957, he was deemed unfit for trial. What movies has Leatherface been in?